Hello everybody, I'm here with my animal facts. And today we're going to be taking a look at some animals that look like us. You might be asking yourself, how can an animal look like a human? Well, some of them kind of do. We have animals that look like they have human faces or human bodies. Sometimes it's just their eyes, but these animals are sure interesting to look at, and we re-gone, nah, take a look at some of them today. So let's get started. First, we have to look at this baboon. I don't know about you, but this baboon kind of looks like John Travolta in the movie Grease. It could just be me, but when I first saw this picture, I was like, that's a dead ringer. But check out the eyes. They're just staring right at you. You can tell that it's intelligent. It's curious. But if you see one of these in the wild, don't go up to it and try to pet it. These guys can be dangerous. Even though they look kind of cute, they're actually pretty wild. So stay away. Next, we have to look at this guy. This is a spider that was found in a North Carolina nature preserve. And when the picture was taken and posted online, everyone was talking about it. People said it looked like it had a human face, like an old man's face. I can kind of see it. It's got the little nose, the whiskers, the whole bit. But this spider isn't dangerous. It's not venomous. So if you were to run into it, you'd probably want to take a picture of it because it's quite rare to find one of these. So it's good news. If you see one of these spiders, don't be afraid. Just take a picture. Moving on, let's look at this fish. I don't know about you, but this fish looks like it has a face tattoo. Maybe it got it done in an old English pub, with the guys at the bar. Maybe just to spice things up. But I'm just wondering why it has a face tattoo. What's the story behind that? Did its parents have it done too? Is it part of the gang? Why did it get a tattoo? Who knows? But it's interesting to look at, and it's certainly unique. I've never seen anything like it before. Have you? Next, we have to look at this ape. This ape has got to be the cutest thing I've ever seen. It looks exactly like a little baby girl. Look at those eyes. Look at that nose. It's perfect. And it seems to be smiling. I'm just wondering what this little girl ape is smiling about. Did she hear a joke? Did she see something funny? I wonder what it was, but it's very cute. I gotta say, if you weren't looking at the body, you would think you were looking at a little baby girl. And it's amazing just how much apes can look like humans. Sometimes it's scary, but in this case, it's just really cute. Finally, we have to look at these birds. Now, these birds have been around for a very long time. They've been on this earth for 65 million years. That's right, 65 million years. And they're still around today. Haven't gone extinct yet, even though they've been around for a very long time. They live in Australia and New Guinea, and they're called kakapos. They're also known as the owl parrot. When you hear that name, you wouldn't think it would look like a human, but they do kind of look like us. Some people say they look like a mobster from the 1940s, which is pretty interesting. And they're also flightless birds, so they can't fly. They have to walk everywhere, kind of like us. So I guess that explains why they look like humans. They evolved to look like us because they walk around like us and do things like us. But these birds are endangered. There's only about 200 of them left in the wild, so if you're in Australia, keep an eye out for these birds, and maybe you'll be able to spot one in the wild, but that's it. That's our list. Now, I'm gone. Nah, keep looking for more animals that look like humans, and I'll bring them to you in a future video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.